Hey, Bob Coppedge, CEO Simplex IT, Crotchety Geek, blah, blah, blah. 2022 is gone. 2023 is now the year for at least another 360 some days. But I want to talk a little bit about what happened in 2022 and what we're looking forward to in 2023. Bottom line for us, Simplex IT, and actually me personally, this was a challenging year. I think we ultimately did good. We set another record as far as revenue goes. We went down significantly in profit, but we knew that going in because of some of the things we were going to be changing or putting into place. So that was okay-ish. We went through some personnel changes. I think overall we've got a great team here and we've added some people. But we'll see. One of the big things that happened this year is we moved, and we literally moved only about 500 feet or so north on Route 91 and about 2,000 square feet less. And we're also above ground. So it's actually a cool place. Love to give you a tour. Let me know if you're interested in dropping by and seeing. And one of the reasons was because the majority of our people are still working from anywhere. We're now at the point where it's not unusual to have a few people in the office, but we try to give everybody the choice as long as they're getting the work done. So, but that was more disruptive than we thought it was going to be when we decided to make the move mid-year of last year. And I think we're finally through it. There has been some changes on the personnel side. First of all, on the management, the top level, you've got myself still as CEO. Sorry for those of you who lost that bet. You've also got Kevin, who's still handling tech director and all of the service delivery aspects of the organization. And then you've got Patty, who's handling all the sales and marketing. And then you've got Julie, my wife, who's advisor to the management team. Then you've got the next level, which over on the service area is what we refer to as the czars, and service desk, project management and onboarding, security, those are all the same, but we did change on the client relations side, and Jessie joined us early in the year and has been doing a great job making that position her own. And then on the sales and marketing side, we did have a change in terms of the person who's been doing the video taping and editing and all of that. And we now have Haley, who's been doing a great job and who fits in tremendously. And then we also have a few people who have joined us, some people who have left on the tech delivery side of things. At the end of the day, I think our team is stronger than ever. Another thing we did this time for our existing clients and clients moving forward was introduce a much better, more concise, and more strategic version of the TBR, Technology Business Review. And we did this with thanks to Lifecycle Insights. I am friends, they'll deny it, with two main folks over there, Marnie and Alex. And not only they really do a great job helping us onboard it, but also Alex did a webinar with us where we went over some of these processes. And we're much more involved and integrated with our clients as far as budgeting and planning and risk management and all that. It's a really good product. Those MSPs out there, check that product out. You won't be sorry. Oh, if you're in Northeast Ohio, it's a horrible product. Stay away from it. We tried some things such as Google AdWords, didn't work out well for us, but we gave it a shot and we spent a good amount of money so we could say, yes, we tried it seriously. We also did some significant investment as far as some of our coaching and some of our definitions of sales process, technology process, all of that. And that cost us a good amount of money as far as this year goes or last year goes, but I think it's going to pay off hugely in the long run. We also added some additional features and processes. And this is the first year in 2022 that we actually had our employees insured with health insurance and the like, and that worked out reasonably well. So all of those kind of things happened. One of the other things that we did this year was we had a lot of people traveling a lot to conferences throughout the U.S. On either the security side of things or service delivery or the like. And we learned a lot in the sense that we had people coming back with all sorts of great ideas, great concepts as far as how to improve what we do and how we do things. But we also shared a lot. We also got feedback from a lot of other MSPs, managed service providers, such as Simplex IT, who got value because at the end of the day, we're all in this together. So we're always sharing, we're always learning. It's in our core values. and the like. I, in particular, went to about 15 or so conferences and spoke at most of them, mostly on the co-managed IT. And I will be doing a lot less of that this year because I kind of overdid it. But another thing that happened is our brand. Simplex IT's brand has never been stronger nationally and in terms of the overall managed service provider industry, whether it be the MSP 501 recognition or myself being asked to join CompTIA for one of their primary committees, or locally with the Case Weatherhead and Great Cleveland Partnership recognitions. Simplex IT has a very, very strong brand, but we don't do enough of that for locally. Northeast Ohio do not, for the most part, you guys don't know we exist, or as strong as we are. That's going to change this year. One of the other things that's really cool is our employees are smarter than ever. And by that, I mean certifications. We make no bones about it. Simplex IT has always rewarded, always learning, always sharing. So we've always awarded our employees by getting either certifications or passing compliance tests or the like. We do it through raises, we do it through bonuses, recognitions, all that kind of fun stuff. And this year, 2022, more certs than ever before, which is really, really cool. Hats off to all of our employees who got certifications, of which I was not one of them. We also really doubled down on TAEA, They Ask You Answer, which is a great marketing concept that works well with our definition of what's the best way to market, and that is to educate, to share knowledge, to be very, very open and transparent in terms of what we do, how we do it, and why we do it. And Patty, Sales and Marketing Director, has done a great job assembling a great team, Cassie and Haley primarily on the video and social media. But also Rob and Ryan and Julie have all done a great job. And Cindy, don't forget Cindy because she'll hurt me, putting together some great material. And I think we're over 100 videos that were created in 2022. They all haven't been posted yet, but that's moving. Do you have a question that you think we should answer? Let me know. We'd love to hear it. And on the tech side, Kevin and his team haven't been lounging about or the like either. We've taken the time to really, by we, I mean they, have taken the time to really nail down both the onboarding and project work through Kurt's team. Service desk we've had, again, some turnover changes and the like, but Jeff's done a yeoman's job as far as making sure that things are better documented and better defined than ever and better tracked than ever before. Then Adam on the security side has been really nailing down the things that we should be doing and making sure the things we are doing, we're doing better than ever. And then Jesse on the client side, client support side, has been really making that job her own. She joined us right at the beginning of last year. So that's been going on as well. And bottom line is, 22 is a challenging year. We went through a lot of changes and a lot of maturation processes that aren't done yet, but I think are moving in the right direction. And we've got a lot of things that it really wasn't until the end of 22 that we started seeing that, yeah, this stuff is going to work and it's going to work pretty well. You're going to see a lot more as far as the podcast goes. We were recognized both by the MSP 501, Case Weatherhead, Great Cleveland Partnership for what we do and how we do it. I think you'll see more of that in 23. And if you're in Northeast Ohio, I think you're going to hear more of us, not in traditional marketing sense, but in terms of what we do and how we do it and how we share our information. So, bottom line is, I'm glad we went through 22. I really don't want to go through it again, but I look forward to 23, and I hope you're doing well, and I hope you do too. And with that, have fun, everyone.